Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is a tour of my garden. I work at home. My favorite break is to tour my garden. I do it at least once a day, and a few hours a week I do the gardening work, good exercise. Thought you might enjoy a tour. I have pictures that accompany this in the text version of this. There'll be a link at the bottom of this video. Anyway, one of my time wasters is hybridizing roses. And the text version will show you a little picture of my little operation. I start each year having made a few hundred crosses, and by November I've culled down to no more than 2 best, maybe usually averaging 1, for further testing next year or submission to a nursery for possible commercial introduction. My goal is roses on a compact symmetrical plant whose roses, the flowers, are abundant and have that classic rose hybrid tea form, but that don't need to be sprayed. My best so far is called A Little Peace, and I have a picture of that in the text. In my backyard, my favorite plant is my orange tree. It fruits in winter, which is a rare source of winter color. And now in May, I'm still picking oranges, and at the same time, the beautiful 15-foot tree is flowering, and orange blossom fragrance is great. Plus, it's evergreen all year, so the tree is attractive year-round. Orange trees do need 80-plus degree temps consistently in the spring and summer to produce sweet oranges, and are hardy only down to about 28 degrees. So it, along with lemon trees, will only work in temperate climates such as USDA Zone 10, where I live. I've just planted an orange tree in front of my house. I'm going to enjoy seeing people pick the ripe oranges, as I did with peaches that grew in the front of a neighbor's house when I was a boy. Framing my front door is bougainvillea, which blooms most of the year, but only for a frost-free climate. Gorgeous, beautiful vine, climbing vine. Next to the sidewalk, I have 2 varieties of geranium, a rich red and a purple, that I got from Home Depot. They started as 6-inch plants, and now they're 3 feet wide, and I have to prune them twice a year to keep them taking over the sidewalk. I've got pictures of that in the text as well. I grow 8 varieties of camellia, which are among the few plants that bloom in the winter, and like the orange tree, have evergreen glossy foliage year-round. I enjoy evaluating cultivars, seeing which of the 8 are doing well and not, and I may well replace 1 or 2 of them. Not just evaluating my roses, everything. So, for example, one of this year's gardening experiments is comparing 4 varieties of Peruvian lily. The fancy name is Alstroemeria. I love trying experiments, and not just with gardening. I'm ever trying what I hope are more effective approaches with my career counseling clients, but always staying vigilant to adopting or scrapping as the results of the experiment indicate. May is probably the most enjoyable month for gardeners. The plants are growing, showing the vigor and freshness of youth, and usually starting to bloom. May we all. In any event, that's a tour of my garden. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant is How to Do Life, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.